Okay, so my dish is biryani, but with a twist. So this is the way it's found in East Africa. So basically, biryani can be found in any South Asian restaurant you go to, but the way it's made often varies. So, one paper, I'll give you like the official definition. It's a traditional spice-based flavor, rice-based delicacy containing meat and vegetables. I would say this is how I would describe it: spicy rice with vegetables or meat to simplify it. It's always either lamb, beef, chicken, sometimes goat, tomato based. I would offer to show you how to make it, but it comes out horrible when I make it, so that's just a waste of food. So this is a traditional Muslim dish. You'll never find it with pork, and no Indian restaurant would serve it with beef. Before I explain the religious importance, I'll give you some background of where it came from. So biryani means roasted rice. The Mughal Empire was the ones that kind of made it really big and brought it to India when Islam was the dominating religion there. So even before it got to the Mughals, it was from the Umayyad Empire, which controlled Syria, Egypt, Iran, all Mesopotamia. The Bosnians and Ottomans eventually took over, embraced it, and the Mughals came in, took the dish over, added onions, almonds, and more spices, became more of a vegetarian dish due to Hindu influencers in India. So if you're Indian, you most likely get a vegetarian dish. In Pakistan, it most likely be lamb, and in Tanzania, where my family's from, it'll probably be beef. Like Americans eat turkey, Muslims eat biryani, specifically lamb on Eid. So my family, we do the same, but our preference is beef. And then, so basically, on Eid, everyone eats biryani. You're kind of expected to because it has to do with this idea of the importance of lamb and sacrifice. So my family is Gujarati in India, so a lot of people are vegetarians. This is one of the few meat dishes we actually eat, and it's usually reserved for Eid. But the way my family makes it is very different, and it's become more of a whenever I come home, they'll make it for me because it's special. So basically, my grandmother makes this for me, and she got exposed to Indian and East African culture. So my great grandparents moved to Tanzania from Gujarat, India, and a lot of people don't know about the strong Asian Arab community that existed there, all due to the trading that went on. So my mom was also born in Tanzania, came here when she was 12. So she kind of like told my grandmother this is the way I like my dishes. So basically, biryani is a dry rice dish, but the way I asked my mom to ask my grandmother to make it, you basically take a curry. Imagine chicken tikka masala over basmati rice. Make the color lighter and then make it a lot thinner. So this is how East Africans make their biryani. And beef is more widely available in Tanzania versus in India, and that's why we kind of lean towards beef more. So my grandmother always makes this dish for me with Raita or Cachumber. Cachumber is onions, carrots, cucumbers, lemon, and chili powder. Add some yogurt, it becomes Raita. You'll never find this particular dish, biryani type of thing, in a restaurant. It's kind of either curry or biryani. They're two separate things. You kind of don't find a biryani with kind of more sauce on top. That's not like an official thing. So my grandmother learned this from my great grandmother, who was also raised in India, moved to Tanzania, exposed to all these East African foods. And I don't have any photos of us eating all together because my family is small. Like my immediate family is just me and my mom, so we just kind of get your food, eat on the sofa, watch an Indian drama. So basically, I'm going to interview my mom, and I'll segue into that.
Consists of rice, potatoes, and it's like beef curry, all mixed in together with lots of spices. It's a mixture of both because you use Indian spices, but there are some African, I guess you could say, influences in there. So usually Indian biryani does not have that curry with it. It's just rice with some spicy beef and potatoes. But this actually has curry. So either you can make the rice and curry separate or you can mix it together, but it would have that liquid in it. Yeah, I guess it's only made at home this way, the East African way, but I guess there aren't many East African restaurants in the United States.
Did your grandmother make it?
Yes, special occasions though, where it was like a special occasion.
What were the special occasions?
Um, any holiday, any religious holiday, or you know, anybody's birthday. It was more like a celebration kind of thing.
So that's pretty much all I have. I'm currently eating tortellini pesto and it's not very good. So I would really love some Indian food right now, but I don't think that's going to happen. But yeah, thanks for watching. And I will include the recipe right here if anyone's actually interested in trying to make it. I fail every time and it always tastes horrible. Sometimes I think you just have to have that touch when it comes to cooking, and I definitely don't have that.